pencils, it's Smurf here, and today we are looking at Crayola coloured pencils in the 100 pack because I couldn't get my hands on the 120 pack, so this is the best I could do. Couldn't find a 120 set that would ship to New Zealand, so I lucked out. But anyway, that's okay, we're going to deal with it. And I'm going to be sharpening them with the Rachetta pencil sharpener that I bought from Smooth Pens New Zealand. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. So I haven't used Crayolas since I was like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years old, and I'm in my mid-30s now, so it's been a long while. So I wonder if they're how I remember them. The box has the colour names on it. Comes with 2 trays. Right, so how do they pull out? Just like that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So they're obviously not in order in the box, but that's alright. We will just go ahead and try the Ratchetta sharpener and sharpen them and see how we go. Alright, so how does this work? Obviously pull the cap up. That's obviously the space for the sharpenings, and I think if we put that in, it will be done when it's nice and sharp. So with this sharpener, because it's got a ratchet in it, you don't have to just continuously go round in a circle. You can just go back and forth, apparently, and it won't over sharpen your pencil. Makes an interesting clicking sound, and the button isn't popping out, so God knows how sharpened this is going to get. I feel like I should have a look. Wow. Look at the point on that. I honestly don't think it's going to pop out. Keep going for argument's sake. I think that'll do. We will see if it pops out at any point. So this is outer space. So that's 1 whole full layer, 2 layers, 3 layers. And maybe we'll just go as hard as we can there. Next pencil. Indigo. Oh, broken lid. That's not cool. Still a broken lid. That'll do. I don't think this button function is working for me. So that's 2 pencils down. And look at the sharpening difference. Whoops. That button does not want to work. So I think it was a bit of a have with that button. Can I even make it release? No, I cannot. Okay, so the Ratchetta will eat up your pencils. So proceed with caution if you get one of these. And with that, I'm done with that. That fella can go there. Looks cool. Nice idea. Not digging it. I think I'd rather use my Faber-Castell Perfect Pencil Sharpener. One of the reasons I like this sharpener is you can see how your point's doing. Look at that, and I got the full length of my pencil. Do not rate the Ratchetta. So, I'm going to finish up swatching these out. Ain't nobody got time to watch me swatch out 100 pencils. So, I've finally finished swatching out all the Crayola coloured pencils. As we saw, the Ratchetta just decimated some of my pencils and made them incredibly short. So, not a fan. So, I've been using the pencil sharpener out of my Faber-Castell Perfect Pencil, which has actually really become a favourite of mine. I reach for it all the time. Anyway, so the Crayolas. It was a mixed bag of fun, really. Some of the leads seemed harder than others and more scratchy, and others were really soft and lovely. It's just kind of depending on the colour, I guess. I didn't really notice particularly which colours were like that, but it seems the darker colours seem to be softer. I had a couple of problems with some pencils. As you can see on this pencil, the wood barrel has got some splitting in it, so they're pretty fragile in that sense, and then so does this red one here. It hasn't made the leads fall out, so the leads are pretty strong. This lead here is actually quite crumbly. It's peach. I had problems with it when I started sharpening it, so because the core on that is quite crumbly, I've got a lot less pencil. But yes, it does appear to have a little bit of a bend in it, the pencil itself, which may be contributing to that. Only 3 problem pencils out of a pack of 100 isn't too bad, and breakage wise, I think I had maybe about 3 or 4 leads, aside from issues with this one. 3 or 4 leads that just would either break while I was sharpening them or whilst using them on the paper. So not too bad with lead breakage, and after resharpening them it was fine. I think it was just I was being a bit rough with the pencil sharpener perhaps. So still, even though they're budget pencils, take care of them and they'll last quite a long time, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with them for a budget pencil. Not that they're really that budget for me. So the coloured pencils cost me $40 from Mighty Ape. So in comparison there, how much did I pay for my Faber-Castell watercolour set? Was $60 and it cost me $42 on sale around Christmas time. In a sense, yes, the cheapest pencils I've got for quantity, for sure. In saying that, you know, I've got the Brut Furner 180 set, which we'll bring out a video on shortly, and they cost me $65 odd, I think, including shipping through Amazon. So for quantity, I suppose the cheapest pencils I've got so far are the Brut Furner 180s. So in saying that, for the most budget brand of pencil, it's a good range of colours. So if you are unable to get the 120 coloured pencils of the Crayolas and you want Crayolas, if you can get your hands on the 100 pack of Crayolas, you still get a decent range of colours. After sharpening 100 pencils, I now have a blister. That's a small introduction to the Crayolas and what they look like. So all the products that I buy and show in my videos, I will be using. This swatch will be on my Gumroad page for free. Till I see you next time, keep on doodling.